What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Dirty Balls Podcast. Just me this week and my cat Oscar. You can hear him in the background. Not much to talk about. You know, we only had one home game in this past 2 weeks, and I don't want Jeremy and Ethan to drive all the way here, waste gas, and it's just not cool. But, like I said on the last one, Ethan's got a job interview. He had it in Tennessee. Went pretty good. He said the owner of the company spontaneously just said, here, write an article real quick. And Ethan wrote something up. The guy said it was great with a few editing, things in it. It could have ran in the paper the next day. So fingers crossed, Ethan gets a job, doing something that he loves. So that's an update on him. Jeremy, he's still making the candles, Moose Candle Company, and making soaps. Go check them out. I still got to get my soap. But let's get to opening day. It was, like I said, 2 weeks ago, Thursday. We played the Winston-Salem Dash. It was a great game. We won 10-5. Our starting pitcher, Winston Santos, went 6 innings, gave up 1 hit, and struck out 5. That 1 hit is my bitching complaint for this week. There's a guy who tweets stuff out for all the minor league, for the Rangers organization. His name's Scott Lucas. Winston was doing his thing. I looked up at the scoreboard. I saw those zeros, kept my mouth shut like I'm supposed to. And then in the bottom of the 5th, or it might have been the 4th, it was more than the 5th. He said, he's got something going on, or I forgot what the exact tweet was, but he talked about the no-no. And sure enough, Winston comes out and gives up that 1 hit. So the Golden Sombrero Twitter account let him have it. I let him have it. He pretended like he didn't know what was going on. But yeah, he knew. Sorry for the cat. But the guys that stood out to me most in that game was my player, Josh Hatcher. He had 5 at-bats, got 2 hits, scored a run, but got 4 RBIs. So, great game. Cody, my boy Cody, 2 at-bats, got 2 runs, got a monster triple. I mean, I think it hit the top of the yellow mark for a home run, but, that's just because he's my boy. And had 2 walks, so good plate presence and everything. And Daniel Mateo, 5 at-bats, 3 hits, and 3 RBIs. So, like I said, we won 10-5. We usually bitch and complain about, what the dads did wrong as a staff in the stadium and all that good stuff. It was opening day. The only complaint that I had was, before the game, we do the national anthem and everything. On opening day, they announce the whole roster and everybody stands down first and third base line. They announced everybody for Winston-Salem, but only announced the starters for the Crawdads. And they were like, what's going on? They wasn't sure if they should run out and everything, because usually it's the reserves and then the starters. But, like I said, opening day, it's the only complaint I have. And food-wise, didn't get anything. Beer-wise, there are always complaints about how long the lines are. I went up to the craft beer right behind 108. Waited about, probably a little bit more than warm-ups in between innings, because I went up there as we were switching sides. Didn't miss much. They were super quick, so maybe we're getting it together. So, and then we went to Wilmington this past week to see the Blue Rocks. We split the series 3 games apiece. They don't have TV. I'm not sure if they have radio. I'm not going to listen to the radio anyway, because I just don't like doing that stuff. But today was announced that Kumar Rocker was the South Atlantic League Pitcher of the Week. While in Wilmington, he had 2 starts. He pitched 8 innings, gave up 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, and 12 strikeouts. So he's the real deal so far. And just a heads up, he will be pitching Saturday this coming week. So right now on the season, the Dads are 4-3. And we had some big news happen this week. I got tagged in it 50 million times, and people asking me what's going on. There's a company in New York who has purchased the Dads, or something's purchased the team. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. But Doug, the general manager, told me that, us fans, the average fans, will never know the difference. We'll never know what's going on. It's pretty much just a business thing. So if you know the business sides of minor league baseball and what's going on in Hickory, you might notice something. But fan-wise, it's not going to be noticed. I think they said that Hickory still has a deal with the stadium for 10 more years. And the Rangers are still going to be here for at least for 8 years. And then who knows what's going to happen after that. We always switch. It's minor league. We always switch teams. But they will be affiliated ball for at least the next 8 years. And Doug said once the deal is finalized and official, that he will come on the podcast and he will talk about what's going on. And so we're going to come up with, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and I will be sure to ask anything that you guys ask and want to know. So with that being said, I'm going to run down real quick. The Ducks are 5-3 so far. Frisco is 5-4. And Round Rock is 9-5. So everybody's doing good. We all got winning records so far. Can't say that about the home team, the mom team, the parent team. But, it is what it is. So, like I said, I'm going to make a short, quick video. I've got some plans for, later on when we do the homestand and stuff. We'll talk about that later. But right now, you get me. So, and Jennifer ain't going to say nothing. So that's why she ain't here. But let's get over these promotions real quick and get you out of here. If you're still with me, give me a thumbs up on the video and just let me know you're watching. So tomorrow, the 18th, is Tuesday. It's Teacher Appreciation Day. I'm sure if you show some kind of teacher ID, you get a discounted ticket or something. I'm going off my little pocket schedule here. So, and this week we are playing the Bowling Green Hot Rods. And all the games this week start at 7, except for Sunday, which is at 2 o'clock. So Sunday games did get moved up an hour. So that's, down an hour, because it used to start at 3. Thank goodness. So, okay, back to this schedule. Wednesday, the 19th, is Pajama Party and Teacher Appreciation. If you wear some pajamas, you get a discounted ticket. The 20th, which is going to suck because we're not going to be there. We might be late. Lucas has an MRI on his back, so keep him in your prayers. Hopefully it ain't nothing major, and maybe he just needs an epidural and something to that effect, and he'll be better. But hate that I'm going to miss this because, it's homage to hockey night. And the Stanley Cup playoffs are starting right now. Carolina Hurricanes are winning 1-0 as I'm making the video. So let's go Canes. I'm sure if you wear a hockey jersey, discounted ticket. And it's also, Teacher Appreciation. It's Lineman Appreciation Night as well. So the 21st is Friday. It's halfway to Halloween, Teacher Appreciation, and fireworks. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think Lake Hickory Haunts will be at the game for that Halloween game as well. And then Saturday is App State night, and you get a Yosef bobblehead giveaway to the first 1,000 fans. And it's Dadder Day blackout. So I'm sure wear your black, sit in the sun, get hot. But oh well. And it's also a reading program night. And then Sunday is Bark at the Park. So you get a ticket for your best friend. So, but real quick, like I said, Tuesdays, I didn't go over this last week. Tuesdays will always be the same. It's hot dogs for only $1. And craft beers are $4. Wednesdays are still the Kid Wins Wednesdays. All kids 12 and under receive a free ticket, meal voucher, and a free bounce house, speed pitch, and carousel. Thursdays is Thirsty Thursdays. So you know about that. Fridays will be fireworks. And Saturdays are giveaways. Sundays are church bulletins. If you bring your church bulletin, get a discounted $6 ticket, and the dads will donate $4 for each ticket that when you present your Sunday program from your church. Again, have a good one. Hope to see you at a game. Come out there, ring the cowbells with Jeremy in 115. Come cheer with us in 108, and let's support these guys. And the forecast this week looks pretty good. Not going to say the R word, but yeah, come out, have fun with us, and see you at the game.